What's going on YouTube? My name's ProfessorOaksAide. I want to welcome you back to another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green 151 Nuzlocke Let's Play. So to kick things off, we're going to have a quick recap of the current squad, who's on the team. Leading out currently is Pea Shooter, our Weeping Bell. As soon as we find the Leaf Stone in the Safari Zone here, we're going to be evolving Pea Shooter from a Weeping Bell into a Victory Bell. And he is currently the last evolution on our team that we need to do. Following up from Pea Shooter is Knuckles, our Sand Slash. I forgot to go through Pea Shooter's moves, sorry. So Pea Shooter knows Bullet Seed, Growth, Knock Off and Sleep Powder. Next up is Knuckles, our Sand Slash, as I already said, who currently knows Magnitude, Rock Slide, Dig and Brick Break. Next up we have Tesla, our Electrode, who knows Thunderbolt, Swift, Charge Beam and Shockwave. Next up is Kitsune, our Ninetales, who knows Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Extra Sensory and Will-O-Wisp. And finally, rounding out the team is Levi, our Gyarados, who knows Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, Bite and Water Pulse. So, let's take this item off Rocket, grab another berry, a Cherry Berry, gets rid of paralysis, not too bad. So, we are going to be taking on the Safari Zone this episode. And, we had our encounter for the Safari Zone last episode with a Dratini. It was a bit of a cheaty way to encounter it, but it would have been fun to have caught it. Unfortunately, we didn't catch our Dratini. It fled. We had one Pokeball that rocked 3 times and opened, one that rocked twice and opened. So we don't get an encounter again for the Safari Zone, as each zone within the Safari Zone only counts as, they all count as the same, they don't each count separately. So we find the Leaf Stone here. And we are going to go straight into our items, find the Leaf Stone and use it. So here we go. Pea Shooter, the final member of our team, be getting his evolution. And there we have it. Pea Shooter, our Weeping Bell, has finally evolved into a Victory Bell. So let's have a quick look. Pea Shooter, what his stats are looking like now. Oh, look at that, those attack and special attack stats. That is nice. Speed's not great, but we might teach him Sunny Day. Still not sure at the minute. But regardless, his attack stats are amazing. So, yeah, we're just going to carry on pushing through here. I want to get through the Safari Zone as quickly as possible. Grab the Surf HM, and we will grab. What else were we going to grab? Oh, the Gold Teeth, so that we can get strength. Don't know who we're going to be teaching those TMs to at the minute, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Find a Max Potion there. And what is this here? Full Restore. There we go. Don't know what's in this shed. Not too fussed. It's going to be people. They're going to say some things. I guess that's what people do. Say some things. Well, that's interesting. There's where we can catch Bulbasaur in this ROM then, I guess. Anyway, we're just going to carry on pushing through here. I think there's an item up here that I kind of want to grab. I want to get as many of the items as I can on this first run through. Oh, a Quick Claw. Well, that's nice. Let's give a Quick Claw to somebody. We're already halfway through our steps. We probably want to be careful here. So let's give the Quick Claw to... There's no point on Tesla. Levi and Kitsune are quite fast. It's either Pea Shooter or Knuckles. Pea Shooter currently has the black glasses, so let's give it to Knuckles. Kind of makes sense. He's got claws. Let's give him a Quick Claw. Anyway, so... need to come up this way. Oh, another encounter. Another Bulbasaur. I guess maybe it's not as rare as I thought it was. Anyway, let's go up and round here. Let's grab this. What's that? TM47 Steel Wing. Well, unfortunately, we don't have anything at the minute that can learn Steel Wing, so it's no use to us whatsoever. Well, I say it's no use whatsoever. It will be eventually useful when we finally get a hold of our Aerodactyl. It will be useful. We'll probably teach it to it pretty quickly. Another Bulbasaur. Yeah, they must have made it super common in the Safari Zone. It's probably got a really low catch rate though. Anyway, come down here, grab the gold teeth. It back up round the top and what's that? Double team. Nah, not really too fussed by that. And we will grab Surf. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Well, if you didn't hide yourself all the way out here and then only limit people to 600 steps, maybe people would have got out to you sooner. Anyway, we've got that. How many steps we got there? 87. Let's just have a quick run around. Waste those steps. So anybody that's watching, us being in the Safari Zone, for those of you that have played a Nuzlocke in the past and have got into a Safari Zone or Safari Zone-like area like the Great Marsh or something, what was the Pokemon that you encountered in your Nuzlocke? Or what was the rarest Pokemon you have encountered in a Safari Zone in a Nuzlocke? Did you catch it? And if you did catch it, did you use it on your team? Leave me a comment in the comments. So yeah, let me know in the comments is what I meant to say. And yeah, let me know what the rarest Pokemon you caught was. So we'll just have a quick heal up, not that we really need it. And then we are going to, let's go grab Strength. I guess that makes sense to do it now. Whilst we're down here, I could grab that rare candy over there. No, couldn't understand the word that I said. Not a one. So there we go. We get Strength. We use Strength to steal this fossil. Do we want to get the rare candy? I can't be bothered. I don't know who I'm going to teach Strength to in the first place, so I'll probably teach it to one of the Pokemon on the team just so that we have somebody on the team who has it at all times. I know we've been keeping Rocket on the team simply for Cut recently, but Cut's obviously not as useful as the other HMs. Who do we want to lead with here? Well, let's lead with Kitsune for now. And we'll start taking on some of Koga's gym members. Let's see you beat my special techniques. I'm sure they're super special. And they're super difficult to take on. But I'm sure we'll survive. So Kitsune leads and we go with a Flamethrower. I should have gone with a Dark Pulse there. Wasn't really looking at my attacks. Wasn't really thinking. Drowsy goes for Drain Punch, which is interesting. Does a little bit of damage, not too much. Gets a bit of health back. We follow up with another Dark Pulse. I say with another Dark Pulse, with a Dark Pulse. We hadn't used one before. Gains 740 XP, so he's going to follow up with a Kadabra. We're going to again hit with a Dark Pulse, and that should take it down in one hit. It does, and we take down that Kadabra. Kitsune gains 1056 XP, not bad at all. With that, let's now take on this guy here. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. Show me how strategy can beat brute strength. Well, it is about strategy, but you need some strength at the same time. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we come through the Dark Pulse and it takes it down halfway. He goes for a Psybeam. Should do too much damage. Whoa, I say. Well, I mean, it was a critical hit at the end of the day. So there's a Hypno, which we almost had a Hypno on our team. Would have been really fun to use, but was taken from us at an earlier point in the game. Let's go with the super potion here quickly. Right on to Kit today. She needs that little bit of extra health right now. Up to nearly full health. And we will carry on up here. Let's see what this trainer has to say. I was a magician once upon a time. I dreamt of becoming a ninja and joined this gym. So he's gone, oh, I want to be a magician. And then when he's a magician, he's gone, no, I want to be a ninja. So he hasn't grown up, hasn't got a proper job. He's just floated around. Hey, he's followed his dreams. He's followed his dreams. Let's not be mean about that. Not many people do follow their dreams nowadays, so good on him. So he leads with a drowsy, and we hit with Dark Pulse, which takes it down. We don't quite get enough to go up that level, which is annoying. But after this drowsy, which we'll take down with another Dark Pulse, we should be good to go. Oh, so close! How did that not take it down? At least he missed his poison gas. That would have been annoying. Let's hit with an extra sensory. Doesn't do too much damage, but we don't really need to do too much. I'm very sorry about that. It's very late here, and I'm just trying to get these last few episodes recorded. I did mention in one of the episodes, this one should be going live on a Saturday. I have. Oh no! What does that do? This doesn't reflect it, does it? I hope not, because we've just killed it. So I've had to record all of my episodes for this week in advance. It's currently Sunday. I'm going to be in London most of the week, so I'm not going to actually have time to do any of my recordings. I'll try my best to respond to any comments, but I've spent all of today getting stuff sorted, work done, and episodes recorded. I've still got one more to do after this, but I'll probably do it tomorrow morning. I'm going to get some of these episodes sorted out and ready to render. I'll render them all tomorrow, upload them all hopefully, and then I just have to be going online and making them public. I'll have them all private and then make them public one a day. Hopefully we should get enough episodes recorded to be carrying us through to next Sunday, so we should have 7 episodes worth of data, 7 episodes worth left that we can publish and take us through to next week. So any suggestions that you've had for me, I'll be implementing them from Monday. So I want to say thank you to anybody that's watching and is commenting and making this channel such a fantastic thing for me to do. Anyway, we will quickly switch Kitsune out. We're going to put Knuckles out front instead, and we are going to start pushing up through here. The reason I'm going to start getting some XP on Knuckles is obviously with its ground typing, it's going to be very useful against Koga's Muck. Not so much against the Weezings, unfortunately, but this Arbor, we are going to use Dig against it. It's probably going to go for Glare here. Acid Spray, okay. Well, we use Dig, and we get a critical here, and down it goes. And 1000 XP, nice, and oh, we're having a Sand Slash versus Sand Slash match. Well, let's go for a magnitude. We'll see how much this does. Magnitude 10. Oh, Knuckles. It hits for neutral, so oh, that was a good amount of damage. Critical, really? We're suffering so many criticals at the minute. I have no idea why. Other than the fact that it's a Nuzlocke and the game hates me. Anyway, he's going to follow up with a final Arbor, which isn't too bad, apart from the Intimidate. We're going to hit it with a Dig, and it should be enough to take it out. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I hope it is. We come through, hit it, super effective, and we take down the armor. Goodbye, armor. And we gain another 1,039 XP. And take down Tamer. So, as a kid, even now, I say as a kid, yeah, even now, I find the Tamers, their model, I find it really weird. It looks like they're holding like a lollipop. And, a lollipop and a whip. And I'm not sure whether it's meant to be a lollipop or whether it's meant to be a mirror or what it's meant to be. Haven't got a clue. If you do know, tell me, is it something that tamers use? Here you go. Look, that just looks like a lollipop to me. I'm not sure what it's meant to be. Like, not a clue. Anyway, so we have to take on another Sand Slash. We're going to go for a dig. This is where this Sand Slash uses dig as well. Oh no, it uses Crush Claw. So we hit through with the dig here. Do a decent amount of damage. It goes for a sand tube. We are going to follow up here with a magnitude and hope that that does enough damage to take it down. So we hit magnitude 8. And we do enough damage to that Sand Slash to take it down. 1,186 XP, which is a decent amount. And he's going to follow up with an armor. One of the things that's always annoyed me about this gym, it's a poison type gym, and yet most of the Pokemon that are used with it aren't poison types. And then it's the same with, what is it? Viridian. The same with the Viridian gym. It's meant to be what? Ground type? And most of them are like normal types and fighting and all sorts. Such a weird thing, a weird design choice for them to have done, because there are plenty of poison types that they could have used. Do we want to remove something for Sword Stance? We do. What do we get rid of? I think at this point it has to be Magnitude, unfortunately. But then we'll replace Dig with Earthquake if we ever get it as a level up move. I haven't actually checked that. Maybe it's something I should check, but that is very nice getting Sword Stance on Knuckles. Here, I think let's put Kitsune back out front. In fact, no. Let's put Levi out front. Get some XP on him instead. He needs a lot of XP. He just soaks it all up. Anyway, what did you descend from? What did I descend from? It's a bit of a weird question, really. Also, why are they all jugglers and tamers in this gym? Like, they could have come up with a trainer class for this gym. I mean, I guess it's probably due to the fact that they had a lot of space limitations in the original games, so they had to come up with trainer classes that could be used across multiple areas. But jugglers in a gym that is to do with poison, and here a guy, Drowsy and Hypno, neither of them are poison type. Yes, they learn poison gas, but they're not poison type Pokemon. It's a weird choice thematically. Anyway, he comes through with the Drain Punch there. Doesn't do too much damage to us. This bite should finish him off and leave us open to going to take on Koga himself. So we gave 1,201 XP there. Defeat Juggler Sean. Okay, so here comes the fight. The one that I've been not looking forward to at all the last few episodes. It's the reason that I've done a fair bit of grinding on a lot of my Pokemon. We'll get all of our Pokemon back to full health. Maybe not Levi. Levi should be alright. And we are going to lead with... We're going to lead with Kitsune. I think that's the right choice. I could be wrong here. I hope I'm not. Like the only thing I'm really scared about with Koga is his Weezing at the end. Right here, I'm gonna go with extra sensory. I think we're basically getting the same kind of bonus. Actually, no, we're probably getting a little bit more of a bonus than if we used... so it's going to use Muck, so we're going to switch. We brought Knuckles to deal with Muck, because we can get it out of the way quickly. So let's just go for a dig straight up. Let's see what happens. I forgot what I was going to say. I think I was saying about the only thing that I'm scared about is the Weezing. His Weezing has self-destruct, and if it uses self-destruct, I don't know what we've actually got that can survive that. It just does so much damage. Anyway, we take down the Muck. 1,300 XP. He's about to use a coughing. We are. We are going to go with kits today here. I'm going to use extra sensory, and then I'm going to use an extra sensory against the Weezing when it comes in. We'll see how much it does. With how much it's doing against these coughings, I'm hoping it'll take it down to just below half, so we can 2-hit KO it. It is level 43. It is scary. Let's just sit here with our fingers crossed and hope he doesn't go with self-destruct. Oh, it's gone with smokescreen. I saw the S and I was like, no, self-destruct. But no, no, we're gonna miss. Oh, don't poison us. Good. Come through. Yes, yes, Kitsune. You beauty. So we managed to come through with the knockout there on Koga. You have proven your worth. Well, thank you very much. Now lets us use Surf. We get TM6, which is toxic. And with that, we are going to come back out of here. And we are going to go to Cinnabar. We are going to go to Cinnabar and get ourselves our final team member, who I have talked about non-stop since I got cut and was able to get the old Amber. We're going to drop Rocket off in the box and pull Zephyr back out for now, as we need a Pokemon with Fly to get down to... we need to get down to... we need to get back to Pallet Town first. First of all, we need to get back to Pallet Town. And then we need to teach. We'll do that now. We'll teach Levi Surf. So where's Levi? There he is. Yes, I mean it's not the best move on Levi, obviously, but we'll get rid of Water Pulse and teach him Surf, and then let's go to Zephyr and fly back to Pallet Town. We'll nip in and say hi to Professor Oak whilst we're on our way. I'm going to try and avoid as many of the training battles up down this route as I can. So let's see what Professor Oak's got to say. Good to see you. How's the Pokédex coming along? Let me take a look. 98 seen and 36 owned. It's apparent you're trying hard. Ah, we could get an item finder somewhere. Well, anyway, let's start surfing down to... we'll get an encounter on this route, I'm sure. We'll probably get a Tentacle. Such a useful Pokemon. Actually made it most of the way without encountering anything after I said that. Well, here we go. Here's our encounter for the route. A Tentacle, level 9. We're going to use an Ultra Ball. Just catch it here. 1, 2, 3, and Sparkles. So we're going to add Tentacle to our team. Yes, we are going to give our tentacle a nickname. We are going to call our tentacle Cthulhu. I'm probably spelling this wrong. Like, guaranteed I'm spelling it wrong, but I'm just trying to get that out of the way so that we can carry on down here. So it's placed in box 1, and didn't want to jump off that. Nearly there. There we go. So let's head into this lab here. Let's drop off Zephyr whilst we're thinking about it. There we go, drop off Zephyr, and then we're going to head into the lab quickly and grab ourselves a Aerodactyl. I can't remember which room it is. Is it the last one? Meeting room, R&D, testing. Probably in testing, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. Have you got a fossil for me? We do. Here's an old amber. It's a fossil of Pokemon Aerodactyl. Okay, so we hand it over. So he says for us to go for a walk. I never know actually how long we have to go. I'm not sure whether it's just that we have to go out the room and come back. You're late. Where were you? Anyway, there we go. There's Aerodactyl. Do we want to give it a nickname? We do. We are going to call... We're going to call our Aerodactyl Dragoon. So Dragoon, the Aerodactyl, is added to our team. Let's have a look at him. Level 5. He is going to take a hell of a lot of grinding up. But he is looking like an absolute beast already. Wing attack, supersonic, bite, and scary face. I'm sure it won't take long to get him leveled up. We're going to find somewhere to do it. Probably have to basically push our way through the early routes again with the VS Seeker, take on bug catchers, all sorts of stuff like that. All the sorts of stuff you don't want to have to go and fight again, but we'll go and take them on, we'll take them down, and hopefully get Dragoon back up. Hopefully get Dragoon leveled up pretty quickly. Just before we do anything else though, I'm going to teach him Fly. So we actually have something on our team that knows Fly. So what move should be deleted for Fly? Let's get rid of Scary Face. Maybe I should have got rid of Wing Attack, but Fly's a 2-hit, like it's a 2-turn move, and I'd rather just, if I can, hit for the hit on the 1 turn. I think with that, it's a bit of a shorter episode than I normally do, but I think with that we are going to actually save up here and round out the episode. The next episode is going to obviously have to start with a grinding montage, so to get Dragoon up to speed with the team, level 5 to level 41 in a single montage. It's going to be intense. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed everything that I'm doing on this channel. I say everything that I'm doing. I know, okay, this is something I need to talk about. I know I've fallen very much behind with the TCG element of this channel. When I started the channel, I was just planning on doing 1 video a day. 2 of those days were not going to be Nuzlocke episodes, and instead they were going to be episodes of TCG gameplay. And I was going to be doing some deck building, all sorts of stuff like that. But I've kind of given precedence to the Nuzlocke. I've had a lot of work on recently. It takes quite a lot of time and effort to get all of this done, and unfortunately the cost of that has been the TCG stuff so far. Obviously I've recorded all of the Nuzlocke. It's taken me all weekend to get all of the Nuzlocke episodes done for the week, and I haven't had chance to do the TCG stuff again. I can only apologise for it. I'll try and get some stuff done for next week. if you're disappointed with me, please let me know. I actually would rather that you told me, because that lets me know that you want to see it, that you want to be seeing the TCG stuff. Otherwise, please, I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing on this channel. If you enjoyed it and you haven't already, then please do click subscribe. Leave me a like and leave a comment letting me know exactly what you do and don't enjoy about this channel. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm ProfessorOaksAide. Remember to keep training to become a Pokemon Master you know you can become. Thank you and goodbye.